I hope that answered your question. The next question I have is, how do I attract my partner? Well, attracting your partner and finding the one person that you want to be with in that beautiful divine relationship really comes from allowing and being one within yourself. Relationships are huge on the planet, and that's when your biggest growth happens. However, what is running rampant on the planet and why we see so many relationships fail is because of codependency. Now, when I say codependency, it is a form of an attachment and a power struggle. When you come into a relationship, when you are seeking first that you want something in somebody else because you lack it within yourself, that will create an attachment and a power struggle. Eventually, it always does. And that is because you're not owning your own divine power. When you are seeking somebody that you have a idealistic in yourself that you need something and you need a relationship, or you're lonely. Do you see, when you have all of these wants and needs that come out of what you want, it is what you're going to attract into your life. And that person will definitely want that as well, because everything that comes into our vibration is a mirrored effect, is a mirrored reflection. And so if you're coming from that space of wanting and needing, then that is exactly what you're going to attract back into your life. And it could be just as beautiful and everything else. And I'm not saying stay away from it, because relationships are huge in your growth. And so when you attract somebody into your life and that comes into your vibration, definitely play into it, but be mindful of what's happening. Now, if you really want to attract somebody into your life, and true unconditional love is to honor yourself, is to let go of the attachments of needing and wanting, to let go of manifesting somebody into your life to give you something that you feel that you lack within. And that could be when you start to make up your list. Well, I want somebody that is, financially secure, and I want somebody who is funny and witty, and I want somebody that's, caring and kind, and all of those things. You have to manifest those things within yourself as well, so that you can attract the same vibration. Because if everything's a mirror effect, then that is exactly what you're going to bring into your vibration. And if you are making a list and you cannot match those things within yourself, then there's going to be a disresonance, and you're going to pull in another codependent relationship, and there's going to be a struggle. So when you make your list of the partner that you want, release that to the universe. And you don't have to even be specific. You can even get to the point where you don't even have to make a list and say to the universe, universe, you know me best, because I'm just a splinter of a manifestation here, and you know my heart. And so I will wait for you to bring my heart to me when divine timing is right. And it is allowing yourself to be alone and knowing what alone is like without having that desperation of needing and wanting. That's true empowerment, and that is when you will attract that relationship. Now, that takes work. So if you can't let go of the needing and the wanting, then, take it as that you are supposed to still play in relationships and things that are coming into your vibration, because take that as growth. Because every relationship is growth, and you will definitely step into learning more about yourself, because we are unconscious here. So it is a way to shake things up and to wake things up inside of you. So if you want to make a list of what you want and look within, can I match those things on my list? And put it out to the universe and say, this is what I want. This is what I want to manifest. And I let it go and trust, because the more that we think about it, the more that we're like, okay, I put that out to the universe. I wrote it on my list. I burned it. I sent it out to the universe, and nothing's happening. You have to truly let go of the thoughts and the worry, like, where is it? What's happening? I want it. And if it's not happening, you're thinking too much of it. You have to trust in the universe and let it go. And wait for that vibration to come back into your place. Now, letting go is a whole other how to let go. It is totally in trust. I believe that if you take the list and you burn it, every time a thought comes into your mind of where is this happening, then I would say, I already burnt it and I already let it go. Let it go. It's done. Okay, it's done. And let it go. And it's going to take practice. And that is how you will attract that partner into your life. All right? Hope that answered all your questions. Thank you, everybody. Namaste. You may want to listen to that twice. Sometimes I just let it go through me, and I should maybe pause a little bit to explain it a little bit better. But listen to it again. I'm sure those answered those questions. Now, if your question did not get answered, I will be picking some more that resonates for next week of questions that I got this week. And if you would like to